After weeks of being on campus, there are 424 positive cases of COVID-19 among students at UNCW. 12 faculty and staff have also tested positive. WECT's Kendall McGee spoke with the university health officials and students on how the school is dealing with the pandemic.
Weeks after UNCW announced they'd be splitting up students to share rooms on campus, the majority of them are now adjusting to living alone.
It's been very chaotic. I actually just lost my roommate. So I went home this past weekend after we moved around because I didn't want to be there without my roommate. It was depressing.
Caitlin Fletcher says her best friend and former roommate is one of the 383 students who are settling into a new single room on campus. However, more than 600 students decided to move back home because of the housing changes.
But I mean, as long as it keeps us here, I'm happy with it because I'd rather be here than just send all of us home.
At the time the housing shift was announced, nearly half of the university's quarantine beds were filled up. That number has since dropped to 7%.
Very encouraging, very encouraging. And we want to keep that trend going.
The New Hanover County Health Department says the coronavirus case numbers on campus are improving, and that's important for the safety of the community as a whole.
Clusters in any community, whether it be on campus or off campus, is always going to be a concern because COVID is highly contagious. These university students live, work, and play here just like anyone else. They're part of the community.
That's why the university is doubling down on mask mandates while cracking down on large gatherings. For students, that means even 2 people in a dorm room is too much. But simply keeping campus open and safe is enough for some.
You know,
maybe the little wins.
Maybe freshman year isn't everything, but we're having little wins, and that's what matters.
At UNCW, Kendall McGee, WECT News.
Now, Philip Tartt was quick to point out that the university isn't out of the woods just yet, but the latest numbers leave him feeling hopeful.